Sometimes this life can get rough. You get knocked down, but you gotta get up. Demons all around, but I ain't got no fear. You can keep going, but I won't stay down. I run this town, ain't backing down. Going around, spitting words with blood. This music deep, I'm on my feet. The underdog, and I won't be beat. In the fire now, but I won't be burned. I was waiting for this, and now it's my turn. Sweat on my face, blood in my eyes. Been underground, now I aim for the skies. Quit now, you can last longer. All these wounds only making you stronger. Don't give up now, yeah, you gotta climb. But we give it to all until the end, until the end of time. We'll be standing right here until the end of time. Until the end of time. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be standing right here until the end of time. Until the end of time. This is all I know. My eyes on the prize until I die. I'm gonna rise, level up to the skies. Yeah, we here now, we were chosen. All the pain brought us through this moment. Watch everything we work for fall in line. We gon' do it all.
Well, welcome to a thrilling night here at Heath Park, to a location that has seen so many memorable nights. It is the NPLW's Queensland semi-final, and the stakes could not be higher as Eastern Suburbs take host of Brisbane City in what promises to be a tight and thrilling clash. With Gold Coast Knights defeating the Lions last night, both these sides know exactly who they will play in the final. This is certainly a fixture throughout the league campaign that fans will circle in their calendar. Two of the league's most dynamic sides, both with top 3 finishes, now go head to head and a place in the grand final. There's a really good turnout at Heath Park, so the atmosphere is excellent. Two sides meet for the third time actually in a matter of weeks. Brisbane City defeating Eastern Suburbs by 2-1 in their last meeting. Eastern Suburbs, though, they do have a bit of momentum going into this game, and they do have a lot of firepower up front. They have beaten City on many occasions, and they are very ruthless, especially with Tegan riding up top, leading the line, while McQueen and Lewis very creative in the middle of the park. And with Gibbon in goals, she has been rock solid all season, marshalling our defensive line in front of her. For Brisbane City, they are no strangers to big games and big moments. They are a top quality opposition for Eastern Suburbs, a side that are used to winning. They finished second on the ladder, and they have been in red hot form. Hirakawa has been just tremendous with her work ethic, and Fisher as well. And with Khan rock solid at the back. We are just moments away for kickoff here. Both teams certainly have the talent. Will we also get the quality on the pitch? Eastern Suburbs in their orange kits going from right to left. They're the home team. Brisbane City, both playing away, playing in their navy blue jerseys, not the sky blue. Early on, Eastern Suburbs putting pressure on. Is a delivery across from Tegan riding. She was looking for the supporting run of Hansen. Well, Eastern Suburbs men's side is also in action at the moment against Moreton City Excelsior. Still one each there at the moment. I try to do our defensive duties as Eastern Suburbs just trying to get that ball into the box. It is eventually cleared by Kramer, although not far enough. Kramer gets a second bite at that clearance. Hansen looking to get to it, and Kramer will allow that to go because we'll go for offside. Actually just gone 3-1 to Moreton City Excelsior in that game, so a tough second half for the men's Eastern Suburbs side. Hoping the women's side do a little bit better here against Brisbane City. Certainly putting the pressure on them to start with. Gibson under a lot of pressure. Itatio doing the pressing, winning the ball high up the park. Again, it goes out to play. Eastern Suburbs just finishing 4 points rather ahead of Brisbane City in the league. Harding gets the touch. Here's Tatio. Bit of a hard pass. Good pressure from City there. That was Fisher. Morris getting into the action. Morris again, it's cleared by Eastern Suburbs, just sort of bounces off Tegan riding. And it's Hirakawa who collects it. Looking to switch it out well. Here's Thompson. She's got Gio Fryer to support. It's not the best of passes back there. And it's knocked away. It's thrown into play. City just maintaining possession. It might come through. It's off the crossbar. And shout for a penalty. It's actually gone for a foul for Eastern Suburbs. Great goalkeeping from Gibbon. We talked about it at the start of the game. It's a fantastic save. I think Morris might be in a little bit of pain though with coming in with a follow-up here. Kramer come back just to check on it. The first real sight to goal. Certainly the City players looking a little bit concerned there. Physio's got on the sideline. Referee in the middle there, Rachel Solomon, just trying to get City players back onto the field. There's Morris. She is off the park, so they are able to continue. We do hope that she does come back onto it. She's a key player for Brisbane City. Again, not the best of kick-outs. Gibbon. Ravici there was there, but opts to go long to Itatio. There's McQueen getting her foot in. Out forward is Caspinello. Fisher. Gibson. Into Fryer. Controls it well, finds Gibson again. So back to Khan. A little space now here for danger. It is Hirakawa. Lots of room. Kramer on the overlap, the captain. She plays it in first time. It comes to Fryer! And how did she miss that? What a chance for Brisbane City. I tell you, all the players in the Brisbane City side that you want that ball to fall to is Lani Fryer. She looked like she was so composed that she just puts it wide. Big chance goes begging for Brisbane City. So Eastern Suburbs just have to be careful of. Here's Khan. Gibson to her right. Well, as expected, the start of the game has been a bit fiery, both sides. Really challenging. There's Gibbon. Kick out. And go straight to Fisher, and Brisbane City win the throw high up the park. There's Gibson's throw. Hirakawa gets a head onto, but it's knocked away to safety. Is back with Gibson. She'll Allow it to slide. Hirakawa again trying to get into the box. And eventually clears. Hirakawa winning the header. It's a bit of a keep the ball off the deck game at the moment. That's a wonderful delivery into Georgia Thompson coming in at the back post. Thompson shimmying onto her right foot. That's a Muscat. Great defending from Muscat there. Georgia Thompson, one of the best wingers in the league, but Muscat preventing by being creative there. Fisher's header trying to find Hirakawa. Tario winning it well, just trying to play it through. Little slip there from Green. Shift the play for Fryer. What a pass. Here's Fisher. That's actually gone a little bit astray. Emma Gibbon will collect the Welsh-born keeper. A lot of experience there in the back line for Eastern Suburbs. Brisbane City seem really up for this. They put so much pressure. Gibbon takes a heavy touch and Fryer almost getting onto it, and she does win a throw again. For the first 10 minutes, Brisbane City look really up for this match. Gibson. It's away from Tario. Hirakawa using her body to turn. Looking for the foul. Hirakawa gets to the byline. Plays it across and Gibbon will collect. Georgia Thompson coming in at the back post. Great play again from Hirakawa. Japanese forward. She was 2023 FQPO1 Team of the Year. Tario just trying to find Tegan Riding. It's not the right pass there. Tegan Riding was kind of looking for it a little bit more to her feet rather than running onto it. Michi playing it back. Clark giving under pressure. Eastern Suburbs really struggling to get their game going. City really just penning them inside their own half. They're not able to be creative when they get the ball. Thompson into Fryer. Fryer looks up, trying to lay it across for danger. It's not the best of balls, and again Fryer's just there to mop it up and prevent possible counter-attack as Caspanella was onto it. Gibson. Here's Fryer. Playing a little bit more centrally. Will Kramer, the captain today. Captain City to a lot of success. The left back. Certainly a key player in their 2024 winning campaign. Former A-League player as well with Western Sydney and Wellington Phoenix. One thing you say about Kramer is he's absolutely relentless from a defending point of view. Danger. Picked up by Fisher. Fisher lays it back to Danger. Danger trying to squeeze it through now. Here comes Georgia Thompson. She's got Morrison in the middle. She can pick her out. She plays it towards the penalty spot. Morris was driving for that near post. Hirakawa. Thompson will have a second attempted delivery. That's a great ball in with a lot of pace. And I tell you, Fisher gets on to the end of that. Just needs to be a touch, but and Gibbon alert onto it, comes out and grabs it. Aspinello. And the pressure for Kramer. Clark just launching it up the park. Hansen trying to keep it in, but it'll go for a City throw. Hirakawa. Back into Thompson. Again, there's space here. City getting all times of room. Unequal to it, Morris lets it go. Clark back to Gibbon, not the best of pass backs to the keeper, putting her under pressure, and she thumps it at the park. And City again collect possession. Deep in the half. Hirakawa. Kramer loses it. Someone's trying to break, but danger, snuffing it out. And then she has a crack herself, but it goes all the way through to Gibbon. But City have just been so good at that. The opening 15 minutes, just not allowing any sort of counter-attack. Well, it was a tough night for the Lions. Friday night, a 4-0 loss to Gold Coast Knights in the last semi-final. That's a decent ball, but it's collected from Richards. Yeah, 4-0 defeat. Lions fortunately getting a player sent off for late in the second half, which allowed Knights to flex their muscles. So it will be finals for Gold Coast Knights, another first finals for them. Who's riding? A little bit of room here for Eastern Suburbs riding. Just trying to. I think she's trying to dink that through to Hansen, but in the end it just goes all the way through to Richards. And Brisbane City have really started this game with a lot of intent. Haven't quite been able to score, but they're just all over Eastern Suburbs. The ball through, looking for Fryer from Thompson. It's Green. And it's Musket getting across there. Oh, Brisbane City, they may have finished third in the league, but they do have the second best goals against record. Well, here come Eastern Suburbs again. It's not the ball across, it's just a little bit disappointing. In a good area. So Brisbane City only conceded 24 goals this league campaign. And Gold Coast Knights, who won the division, finished with 23. Both these sides certainly know how to score goals. 79 goals from Eastern Suburbs and 60 from Brisbane City in the league. They certainly can find their way to go. There's just so much quality in the league this season. Hansen, the top league goal scorer with 26 goals. Our strike partner Tegan riding. She was fourth with 15. None of Brisbane City players made the top of the charts, but goals are very spread out in their team. Fisher, the top goal scorer at the moment for them. It is very tight. Danger. Fryer. Over the top towards Fisher. Here, Kawa should win that. There's McQueen. Pressure from Morris. Eastern Suburbs just trying to play the way out of this pressure here. Try not to give the ball away. McQueen. Not enough movement ahead of McQueen there. And Fisher kind of across to tackle up. Queen's throw. Little turn there from Riding, but it's up into safety. I do you have a feeling that Eastern Suburbs may have just weathered that early storm from Brisbane City, and they might be able just to start playing their way into the game. McQueen. Little turn. Tatio into Riding. Just didn't quite bring it into her feet. At Musket. Thompson for company. Musket will let it go for a throw. Musket. Throw towards Taylor was headed out. Green clears. Hansen tries to get it across. And for the moment is Brisbane City doing the defensive work, as Eastern Suburbs trying to find a way through. Kramer will be fouled there off Tegan Riding, two players that know each other very well indeed. Both Riding and Kramer, both players A-League experience. Tario might try to get onto that. It's not clear. There's a shot towards goal! And we have the opening goal! It is Tegan Riding. She always has a say on big games. And Eastern Suburbs take the lead after all the pressure from Brisbane City. You just give her one opportunity, one bite at it. And that's the quality that she possesses. The league's Golden Boot winner scores yet again. She plays it across. It's Joseph Thompson trying to get onto the end of it. Here's Thompson. This game sparked to life. Now, I said it just moments ago that you felt Brisbane City had, Eastern Suburbs just weathered that storm from Brisbane City in the opening 15 minutes, and they just started to play their way a little bit back into it, getting a little bit further up the park, but that's a first real shot on target into the bottom corner. Hansen. Riding, collecting it there, trying to lay off to Hansen. Angel switches it, knocked away. Back towards Hirakawa. Paravici clears. Up and over it goes. And we'll leave it for Richards. Well, there's a minute left to play in the NPL men's semi-final. Lions beating Peninsula Power by 3-0, and they will play Moreton City Excelsior. Currently 3-1 up over Eastern Suburbs with a minute to play of normal time. Of course, barring an absolute miracle. Eastern Suburbs leading City here by 0-0, hoping to do a little bit better, go one game further than the men's side. That one's coming off from McQueen. City looking to take it quickly. There's Gibson, Fisher working well, Hirakawa, Lewis. It's going to be penalised there with a pull on Hirakawa. There's a chance for Brisbane City just to throw bodies forward. Beautiful side of Brisbane City there in the distance. There's Fisher, right foot. Eastern Suburbs playing a really high line here, and that might possibly favour City. City's got a lot of pace about them. There's a deep delivery, it does all the way through, and I think it was Khan coming in at the back post. Kramer keeping it alive here, trying to shift back onto a right peg, and it is defended well as City trying to find a way back into this game. Hansen turning it for a corner, and we do have a first corner of the game. Georgia Thompson to take. Is the delivery specialist, Eastern Suburbs. Thompson. And deep's right on top of Gibbon. She does really well, Gibbon. So many City players on top of her and Eastern Suburbs players. That's launched forward. Gibbon again having to come out with the pressure of Hirakawa. Likes it really well. Excellent goalkeeping from the number 1, Eastern Suburbs. You see for Fryer. Out to Thompson. Fryer looking for it back here. Thompson digs it in. There's Hirakawa. And it's blocked off Paravici. Or was it? It's gone for a goal kick. It's again, City getting it in good areas here. They've got good numbers forward as well. Playing it in. Yeah, Hirakawa. Knocking it by the post. Mourne City get a late goal. Again, they make it. Well, number 4 is Eastern Suburbs in that game were throwing bodies forward, and that has brought an end to the game. Mourne City through a 4-1 win. They were 1-0 down at one point in that one, so hopefully the women's side can do a little bit better for Eastern Suburbs, but here they come again. Spinello. Is there a cross? And it actually comes off of Green. Or was it Gibson? Hansen's shot blocked. Tries to knock it in there again and finally knocked away. Muscat's throw up towards Ryden. City defending well. Muscat again. Kramer. Marshland riding. Here's Morris. Morris playing it up through, but there's no one ahead of her. Gibbon collects. Haravishi. Gibbon here. Haravishi. There's a little bit of room here to run forward as what she does. And far quickly out to block it though. Tatio. Here's danger. Back to Green. Got Kramer to her left. Thompson. Touch and turn from Thompson, looking for some options. Fisher always there looking for it, but McQueen with the interception. Lewis. City just trying to stop Eastern Suburbs from playing out here. Lewis just under the pressure. Just trying to find McQueen. Good pressing from City and they win the ball exactly where they want to. It's with Gibson. Slow to make the throw here. Gibson floats it in towards the box. It's knocked away a wee bit. Here's Fryer. Fryer takes a touch. It comes out to Thompson. Thompson will surely have a goal. Big save from Gibbon. And you fancy Thompson from there. She's always looking to shoot. Probably looks to try and get it onto her right foot there. Thompson aims to the far post. Good positioning from Gibbon. That's why you have a quality keeper in your side. City piling the pressure on. It's knocked away, and as Kramer's at the back there, so's Khan. Khan just trying to get some support, but the Suburbs defend well. Green launching it forward, but that will be out of play as Musket will let it run. Clark. Morris looks to shoot. Strong challenge from Clark, and it's cleared. Riding trying to get onto it. Referee will blow the foul as Green just coming through. East Suburbs striker. She's a really good goal scorer, Tegan Riding. Hasn't been involved an awful lot in the play, but one time she's there, she rifles it home. Over top from McQueen. Riding winning the header. There's no one doing the run off it. Half an hour played here at Heath Park. Eastern Suburbs leading Brisbane City by a goal to nil. Live on FQTV. Make sure you like and subscribe. Of course, the ball in looking for Fryer. Should be the semi-finals coming up next week at Perry Park. The home side putting their bodies on the line. There's another bit of pressure from City. They've had their chances certainly to be back level. The home side defending really well. It's Thompson to take this. It'll be the in-swinger with the right foot. And it goes on top of Gibbon. Again, she's so brave to clear. Kramer with it. Suburbs trying, launch a counter. Utario up to Riding. She loves to pick the ball up here. Danger busting to get back to defend here. Riding gets it across, and it's a volley. It's gone over the bar. Lewis. Oh, she did so well, Lewis, to get forward to support. Riding didn't have much time to make a decision with Danger getting so close. She couldn't have taken any more touches. Lewis running right onto it. Just had to get a boot over the top of it. Ends up just tipping it over the bar. That's the danger that Eastern Suburbs do possess on the counter. That'll be a waste of a throw. Well, City did go into this game with that 2-1 loss to East here at East Park. And the 0-0 draw. Two sides have played each other so many times over the season. It's with Green. Danger. Out to Kramer. Kramer's got bodies ahead of her. It's asking a little bit much of Georgia Thompson, and that will be picked up by Clark. Musket with it. It's Danger. Cow was there. Danger just didn't really have much option, having to play it up towards Morris. Morris working alongside Lanny Fryer up top this evening. City have so much quality all over the pitch. So far, East standing tall. Showing they have danger of their own as well. Gibson gets away from Utaro. Here's Hirakawa. Back to Gibson. Hirakawa with it. Thompson looking for it. Hirakawa trying to find Morris though. Tateo will lock it down the line. Gibson equal to it. Fisher again going for it. Both players really giving their all. It's been a really battling opening half hour at Heath Park. A 4-1 finish for the men's. Gibbon has actually played professionally before moving to Australia with Tottenham and England. She's nominated for NPL Women Goalkeeper of the Year, and it's not surprising. Not surprising at all. Here's McQueen. Hansen trying to bring it under control. McQueen again. Back to Paravici. To Gibbon. Long it goes from Gibbon, but Musket just not quite in position yet. A little bit overhit. And we're approaching 10 minutes to go till half time. Eastern Suburbs with a beautiful strike from Antigua riding the difference. Is Thompson. It's back with Green, got Khan to her right. Green hesitates there, and Tario thought she might have fancied it. Musket with throw. She's been a real key player for East this season. Just a player that is always reliable. Gibson. Got 3 players ahead of her here, and I think she might have just won a corner. And it's actually gone for a goal kick. It looked like a corner. Mango, good run there from Gibson. I was looking to play it in here, just taking a heavy touch. Gave Paravici an opportunity to come in and make the tackle. Actually a former QES player, Gibson. She's won Player of the Year and also a former junior Matilda. With a swipe at that one. Morrison. The referee actually gave the foul there. There's a good chance for City if they're able to make something of that, because Fryer and Thompson are making inroads on the left side. There's a little bit of space, but again, Brisbane City similar position from that last chance. Fisher standing over it. And East playing a very high line. Bit of a deeper delivery this time for Fisher, but it'll be straight to the hands of Gibbon. Everything is celebrated as East look to try and break up the park. Danger coming across. And the referee actually giving a yellow card there for Danger. Riding was trying to break away. Yeah. Does well initially. And then brings down Tegan Riding and prevents the breakaway. Yellow card stands for Danger. And now from one free kick to the other as McQueen will look to deliver this. Peninsula, sorry, Brisbane City playing a bit of a deeper line. McQueen to whip it in. Is knocked down. Over to Richards. Come up as a shot on target, I suppose. Here's Green. Hirakawa. Given away to Riding. Riding playing it in. It goes sort of in between Caspanello and Hansen. Riding just trying to stop it from going out for the throw, but let's go out anyway. Snell trying to let fly from a bit of distance there. Fisher with the turn. Lonnie Fryer. Here's Georgia Thompson. Options in the middle. A little bit of a floated delivery to the penalty spot. Headed away. Aspinello now. Trying to find Eager Riding claims a handball. Solomon says no in the middle. McQueen a little bit more centrally for the moment. McQueen. Kramer. Bordering Hansen on the free kick. She's claiming it was body to body. Hansen has a different view of that one. Once again, just who Kramer is, just never gives up on the ball. Hansen was ahead of her. It's another opportunity for East to throw bodies forward, get the ball into the box. 5 minutes before half time, they look to try and extend their lead. It's been a very tight opening half. And it is delivery. Head away from Green. Thompson will help it on its way. And Morris is trying to break, but Utaro thought she'd have it, but Green takes over. She's got the pace, but good defending from East. Referee looked to try and play a little bit of an advantage there for McQueen. Nothing in it. Danger also on the yellow. A lot of support and encouragement coming from the sidelines for East to try and hold on for the final couple of minutes of this half. East look to break. Itatio. McQueen was making the sport run behind her, but the pass was for Lewis. Itatio with it. Here's McQueen. It's a good switch there. Hansen. Kramer clears. Taylor should collect this here. She does. Paravici. Great ball for Paravici. He is riding the goal scorer. Something to get it across. Thumped away from City. Kawa's there. Kawa doing defensive work. Great tackle that there from Lewis, and here's Riding's inside the box. Tegan Riding, and she's offside. Great tackle from Lewis in the middle of the park, picking that one up, and it's just Riding just not being aware. Fisher, McQueen. Strong against her. This Caspanello won it initially. Danger. Picks the pass well. Fisher looking to take on McQueen here. Plays it in early. Was Morris. McQueen strong against Fisher. Does actually pick out Hansen as well. McQueen again with it. Eventually just running into trouble, but refuses to give up on it and keeps possession for East. Taro, she needs some support. Redding's in there. Taro eventually having to go back. Just trying to get it back onto her right foot to put the ball in, but City were there. She had no support around her either. Morris winning the throws. City gaining a little bit of territory. And the quick one trying to get through to Hirakawa. City with so many technically good players. Forward areas. As we just await another ball to come onto the park. Referee acknowledging the time that is waited there. Here's Fisher. Gibson will play that across towards Morris. She clears. City looking to respond here. Try and get back on level terms before half time. Gibson blocking out of play. Gibbon not in any hurry to take this goal kick as Eastern Suburbs just trying to get in front at half time. Here's Fryer. Got Thompson to her left, Fryer. It should come to Thompson, it does. Thompson onto her favoured right side. It's still blocked. Thompson trying to go again. And it did go out of play for a goal kick. Great defending, tremendous defending from Eastern Suburbs. Thompson that time, she went on her left before, she tried to go on her right this time. Oh, Brisbane City, a goal down, but the grand final winners last season at Suncorp Stadium. They actually beat the Lions by 2-1 in that final. The Lions knocked out East. Ball just hit straight in the face of McQueen, but didn't seem too phased. Lewis. Hansen. Just not quite able to get enough on the head up. There's Lanny Fryer. Finello. A body in the line. Fryer was still going. Eventually, ball taken off it. Taylor with a bit of room to run into. McQueen. Itato. Green. Back to Kramer. And that is the halftime whistle here at Heath Park. And the champions are behind. East taking the lead through a Tegan riding strike into the bottom left corner. Brisbane City had a lot of chances, they had a lot of pressure, but East stood tall, stood firm, and they managed to get their goal. Half-time here in the semi-final at Heath Park. It is Eastern Suburbs 1, Brisbane City 0.
Excellence. Is it measured in likes, bottom lines, or the impact we make around us? The things we build, the students we inspire, the care we give.
Baby girl.
At CQ University, we recognise all kinds of excellence. We combine contemporary courses with more choices and real support to empower you to create the success that means more to you. Be with CQU.
How do I finish this time? One straight off.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Welcome back to the second 45 minutes here at Heath Park, where Eastern Suburbs currently lead Brisbane City by a goal, 2-0. Brisbane City were the first team back onto the pitch. They're raring to go. It was a very fast start from City, and they'll look to do more of the same in the second 45 minutes. They just need that little bit extra quality in the final third. When the chances did come, they were met with a strong defensive line from East and a goalkeeper in top form in Gibbon. And of course, a player who will always have a bit of a say on these type of games, Tegan Riding, with a fantastic finish right into the bottom left corner of Richard's goal. And that's the difference between the two sides as we start the second half. How will the second half go? East have something to hold on to. Riding will get us on the way here. We just await Mitchell Solomon's whistle, and we are back on the way. Heath Park City, of course, have so much quality that they will find more chances on goal, but it is just how East will deal with it. Musket knocking it into the air. There's danger battling with Musket. Green knocks it over the top. Here's Lanny Fryer looking for a handball there, and they do bring it back. Like, no complaints from the midfielder. Caspinello. Fryer collects it. Gibson was looking to clear, but decides to let it go so they can keep possession here. Getting out of play for McQueen. Oh, it's actually just stayed in here. I think she doing defensive work. Tegan Riding. Got some options in the middle here. Riding tries to get it across just closely and well marshalled from Gibson. Fisher coming back to support McQueen in the body in the line. Might come here to Thompson. As he tries to get the touch, it's actually Musket and Clark working together there. Getting it away from Thompson. Here's Kramer. Needs to be a bit quicker from City. Thompson. Kramer again. Touches back inside. Looks for the angled run. It was a right type of pass to Hirakawa, but I think Paravici and Clark had that run covered together. Kramer again to Thompson. Here's Kramer. Hands used there on Hansen. Again, a little bit of frustration there from a City point of view because they're in a good area. Back to Gibbons, she just gets it. Morris was chasing her down. A pass to McQueen, they're just not on the same wavelength. McQueen coming short. Just trying to play it on the run. Again, a bit of a stop-start to this second half. A lot of fouls now. Will be the right foot delivery Kramer will be the obvious target, I'd say. Ball in, doesn't beat the first man, goes all the way through though, and Khan was coming forward. Referee saying not an awful lot in that. Thompson, left foot delivery, and it was Morris was underneath it, but it's actually gone offside. Some position, don't have to see that from a cross into the box from the left side. Just like that. Morris just... It's hard to see. It looks like she was actually in line with Thompson, but angles weren't clear. Linesman has a better view. Smart play from Riding, inviting the challenge of Green. Riding just retying our shoe here, as he would love a second goal just to give them that little bit of breathing space. City starting the half similar to how they started that first 45. Aspinella, well, she's at it, just fixing Riding's here as we all just await Aspinella with the left foot, looking probably towards Riding. She makes her way into the box here. Delivery, of course, will be key for East. There's the ball in towards Riding's head towards the back post. McQueen. It was Clark actually trying to get onto it. But this is where City can be dangerous. Morris trying to put the pressure on. Tato was there. City with it. Here's danger. On a yellow card, remember, she'll have to be careful. Second half, playing that number 6 role. Hirakawa chasing it down, and it's Clark. Oh, it's good running from Clark. She made up some good ground there. She's one with the opportunity for East in the box, and she's quick to get back to snuff out the run there from Hirakawa. Where's Musket? It's bouncing off Riding. Such an interesting battle between Kramer and Riding so far. Two players who certainly don't back down from a challenge. It's Gibson. Miss Khan, back to Gibson. Charlie Gibson. And another former Junior Matilda. McQueen. Ravishi going forward. I think Green was unsure what to do with that there, with Riding putting the pressure on it. McQueen chased down, but Fisher will see it out as game just getting a little bit scrappy. And I think that will favour Eastern Suburbs. Just not letting City get into that rhythm. There's McQueen. Riding with a touch and turn. Strong play from Green, and City will look to try and counter. Thompson, so much pace. Thompson must get a cross. And Musket, and for the help from Clark, doing enough there. Kate Musket, such a composed defender for East, such a vital player. Well, then the captain. There's yet another City corner. Well, I think the last few corners City have just tried to put the ball right on top of Gibbon. Each time she's been equal to it. I don't know if we'll do something different this time. It's a little bit deeper though from Thompson. It's probably a bit too deep as Khan just misjudging the flight of the ball. Now East might be able to launch a counter if they can do it right. Khan tries to put the pressure on, and East do have numbers here. Danger has to do it here. She does brilliantly well there, Danger. She had to make that tackle. It was a 2v1 situation. There's McQueen. It's loose. We'll see it to go out. Taro, a little bounce on the ball. Back to Lewis. Lovely 1-2 here. Worked it really well, but it's actually gone offside. Right idea though from the home side. It's Kramer. Getting much from Hansen. They might just nip it here. Caspanello does well. Gibson clears. East almost pinching it. City doing enough in the vital moment. Here's Thompson. Musket. Every tackle celebrated. Riding with the early delivery. Green should clear it. She does under the pressure from Caspanello. Lewis does exceptionally well, but the pass is not enough on it. Kramer launching it away. Morris, as ever, happy to come short. Hirakawa should pick this one up. Taylor, nothing with it. A little bit of room for Gibson. Gibson playing in an alley. East again equal to it. Back to Danger. Danger looking for some options ahead of her. Gibson with it. Hirakawa in space. Great ball through here, but it's well watched from Clark. Haven't quite been as dangerous in the second half, Brisbane City, as they were in the first when they got in those positions. That might be to the credit of East, the way they're defending and closing those gaps a bit better than they did in the first half. There was a lot of space from City that they weren't able to exploit. That's it, run to Gibbon. There's McQueen looking down the line. Hansen. Turn around as he's starting to gain a little bit of yards here. East crashing out last season at the semi-final stage. 2 wonder strikes from McGilligan. What was the difference? It was in a crazy game that was 0-0 for majority of it. Here's Riding. Riding will have a say, possibly. It's headed away. Thompson. Not properly away. Lewis on there as well. Fryer. Hirakawa eventually getting it away from the City goal. Hirakawa just catching Taylor. East with opportunity again to get that ball into the box. City haven't dealt with it well enough, the deliveries. Floated in towards Riding. Here's Musket trying to keep the chance alive. Just passed into space. Clark lets it run for a throw. Musket will look to take this one as he's trying to set up for a second goal. As City having to defend for the first time really this second half. Musket. Lewis coming short. Hopes to find Riding. Riding looks like she's trying to win a corner there. And Morris trying to get up the park. There's Clark. To Taylor. Taylor's a bit of a loose one, and here's Fryer. Fryer playing across, and Fisher's in behind here. Fisher to respond, and it's straight at Gibbon. Huge opportunity again there for Brisbane City. That's two massive chances for the away side. And Taylor gives it away. Fryer into Fisher, and Fisher, she's scored so many times this season. It's just straight at Gibbon. Oh, Morris is making way. Foster coming onto the park for Brisbane City. It's like a change as well for Eats. It's Mazzoni coming onto the park. Mazzoni, sorry. Both sides making changes on the hour mark. Freshening thing up. Caspinello with the left foot delivery. Richards comes to collect, she spills it. The goal's gaping there, somehow City are able to clear it. George Thompson fouled in the end. I don't know how it didn't come into the bar. Richard doesn't quite clear it well enough, doesn't get a fist to it, but there's a City putting every single body on the line. McQueen riding on the turn, tries to go for goal, and it pulls out a top draw save from Richards. Again, it's riding. Eastern Suburbs just picking the ball up from a mistake. McQueen with the interception. Riding had no desire to pass that. She was looking to shoot as soon as she collects it. What a strike. But Richards pulls off a top draw save. And she makes up for that goalmouth scramble just moments ago. East looking to double their advantage. Just over an hour. There's that deep delivery. The head does come towards goal. Caspinello's there. Looked like a handball of danger, but it was quite close. Which is... the ball will go out for a City throw, I think, in the end, and we will pull it back there. That was a right chance for Eastern Suburbs. Caspinello, like she is the one that is down here. Fizzy will come onto the park. It's been a little bit of pain, of course. Well, just past the hour mark, live here on FQTV. Eastern Suburbs got one hand on the grand finals at Perry Park. Make sure you like and subscribe to FQ's YouTube channels, Facebook as well, so you can watch the game live, or better yet, go on there to get tickets to watch it live at the venue and support your local team. Of course, East, as I mentioned previously, getting knocked out at this stage last season, and they're on their way to going one better. Caspanella will be able to come on back onto the pitch here. She just waits the instruction from the ref, which is a good sign. But for the moment, they're down to 10 men. Foster looking to run, but it's actually gone for a City throw. Mazzoni just not able to do much with it. Utario is the one who's made way, I think, for East. Here's Hirakawa. Musket is trying to clear it. Thompson still going. Musket again there. Really giving everything. She's taking a little bit of a knock as well. I think it was on the first tackle of Hirakawa. I think she just collected with the studs. The accidental. Can be a sore one when the studs come down on your boots like that. Should be okay to continue. Hirakawa just offering the apology. Kramer. Foster. Able to play it back to Kramer. Kramer. It's gone for a goal kick. It's marshalled out to play. It's the second half going really to plan for Eastern Suburbs. Really nullified Brisbane City's attacking threat really well. That one chance though for Fisher, she really should have done better with. Of course, Lani Fry as well. And that first 45 minutes when she was inside the box. Here's Khan. Ball for Fisher to run onto. Panavishi taking no chances, just seeing that one out. Anywhere will do. Gibson into Foster. Foster got Hirakawa there, but Gibson's a target. There's a delivery. Lani Fry has one attempt at the header. I think it came into her pretty quickly. She wasn't able to do an awful lot with it. Lani Fryer. Little layoff from Riding. Kramer up against Caspinello. Now Lewis able to drive. Still Lewis goes. Hansen on the overlap. Back towards the edge of the box, but no one was there. Danger, as she's done so often in this game, making the interception. Hirakawa to Fryer. Out to Thompson. Foster making the run. She is offside there. Thompson identifying that. Not making the pass. Thompson trying to find Hirakawa. Hirakawa's in behind, and Gibbon again gets down and saves well. Exceptional goalkeeping. She comes out to collect that. She really needed to. Danger and Hansen working hard. Danger the one coming off, better off. She plays that number 6 position really well. Danger. Clark. It's given away to Hirakawa, but they do go away with East. Here's McQueen. McQueen going over the top and Riding chasing it down. It's Green who mops it up. Is Lewis getting onto it? I think she just mistimed it ever so slightly. Richards, well met. Aspinella. A touch there. Smart touch from Hansen. Green. Taro doing well to play it back. There's McQueen. McQueen, Danger takes over. Danger to level the game! She does so! McQueen, Danger draws level. The mistake from McQueen. He's had the ball. They were playing out from the back. Danger, as she's done so often from a defensive position, does so from an attacking one. Brisbane City, they didn't really look like scoring, but they've found a way to draw level here at Heath Park, much to the delight of the away support. It's one of those ones that will be frustrating from an East point of view. It's been done from themselves. McQueen just making that one mistake. Riding, trying to get to that. Richards knocks it away. Thompson. Foster brings it down. It'll be a foul to Thompson. Two players just coming together there, Green and Riding. I think Green the one coming actually worse off. Riding looking for the foul, but just like they were just ran into each other. A bit arms used there from Green. He's holding a hamstring area. Just give both sets of players a chance to just regroup. Get a bit of water as well. The physio coming onto the park. I do hope that she will be able to continue with the second last game to be played of the season. Brisbane City pulling back a level with the goal from Danger. So the men's grand final at Perry Park next week has already been decided as Morton City Excelsior, the premiers, will play Lions. They defeated Peninsula Power by 3-0 and a 4-1 victory for Morton City Excelsior. And for the women's, of course, Gold Coast Knights with that big 4-0 win over Lions last night. Friday Night Football was 10 Lions down to 10 players remaining this season, but the Knights have been just a wonderful addition to the women's competition. The NPL women's started becoming a lot more competitive. For years the league was so dominant from Lions, but the teams just beginning to build up their teams. Brisbane City and East are no strangers to that. be Gold Coast Knights as well, newly promoted. Foster with it. Foster looking for the foul. Solomon says no. Gibson or Kramer trying to see it out. It's like another injury here. I think Foster, she's in a bit of discomfort now too. Has been a long old season. You usually start to see some injuries starting to come up in the final game or two. Here's Thompson. Here's Khan. Hirakawa, able to bring it under control. Here's McQueen. McQueen. Caspinella was a target. "15 minutes to go at Heath Park. Brisbane City drawing level through midfield danger. Riding of a crack takes a bit of a deflection, and Richards will prevent that going for a corner. Here's Kramer. City trying to get ball at the park quickly. Thompson. East really not letting them do that though. Danger. Heavy touch from Danger, and she gives it away. Here's Riding, got options to her right. Riding tries to go herself, and what a save that is from Richards. That's two big saves from Riding. This again, East pick it up, and Riding has no intention of playing anybody in. She's going herself there, and that was heading in. That is a top draw save from Richards. A smile from Riding because she knows that was going into the top corner. Levy right on top of Richards, and she does well to punch clear. Caspinello will try and keep it alive for East. Looks to shift back onto her right foot, but referee actually bringing it to a stop there because Annie Fryer, I think she's hit her head there. Must be a head collision. Although it is frustrating for East Suburbs, it's the right thing to do from the referee point of view. You can't take any chances with head injuries. Players' safety is paramount. A little bit of spell though for Eastern Suburbs here. Tegan Riding's been known to score a few crackers in her time. Looked like one was heading in there, but Richards meeting it. So far it was a goal from Riding in the first half after 20 minutes that got the game on the way. Brisbane City pulling level through Danger, intercepting McQueen and coolly dispatching it. And another injury. This will add to a bit of time. A good sign though that Fryer's been on the ground for this long. Just a reminder though that if the game does finish level, we do head for extra time and penalties. I certainly hope that Farah is okay there. She's been well looked after from the physio and Richards. Both teams just starting to regroup, standing in a huddle. A big blow for Brisbane City if she did have to come off, but Well, we hope she is all right. She's holding her hand. Taking a knock there. She was in between a few bodies and the post, so may have got a knock off the post as well there. Referee just probably will do a drop ball. East don't lose too much of an advantage. Musket all play it in. It's City clear it away. City may have made a change there. We'll just get a little bit of confirmation on that when we can. Fryer has midway, but for the moment, here's your Tato. Looks to play it across. Kramer. I'm not sure if she meant that, but she took a touch. And then Lewis is not able to get a body over the strike, and it goes up and over the bar. I mean, if she meant that, it's genius, but I certainly wouldn't be doing it under the pressure, taking a touch like that before clearing it. Is Dylan. Dylan is the one to come onto the park for Fryer. So the change has been confirmed. Ten minutes to go at Heath Park. Who will step forward, if anybody, for either side? Musket. Thompson with the interception. Musket goes again, riding. Looks to lay across. Casmanella running onto it there. Is Khan who clears with the help. Green was there as well. Green will thump it away. Hirakawa bounces off her. Thompson was making a run. It was good defending there. Clark again not allowing Hirakawa to make that pass. She's well watched. Easter almost going man marking, and what a pass that is here. Gibbon, smart goalkeeping there from Gibbon actually, just a little bob away from Fisher. Khan intercepted. Hansen allowed to run here. Hansen, oh, he's looking to drift inside. Thompson knocking over top. Players colliding. Dylan in there as well. There's Karaluka. Hirakawa. Hirakawa gets it across. It's sponged in his. Big chance there for Thompson. Hirakawa getting to the byline. She's doing well to shift back onto her right foot to get it across. And Thompson, I think, actually Musket gets a little bit of a touch for what falls to Thompson, and that's what's made the difference. Foster with the header. Foster will go again with it. She just loses out to Lewis. Here's McQueen. Gets away from Karaluka, and just a bit too much on the path for Hansen. Here's Fisher. That'll be a foul from McQueen on Fisher. I think Solomon will have a quick word. Definitely a foul. Here's Green. Hirakawa. Hirakawa. Let's look for the support here. Fisher. Fisher does have a good delivery. And it's collected from Gibbon. Thompson just underneath it. Good catch from Gibbon. Pass not reaching. Riding. City having all the pressure at the moment. Maybe another change here as well for East. Kramer. Thompson. Paravici doing a defensive work. 5 minutes to go at Heath Park. Brisbane City in the ascendancy. Will they be the ones to snatch it right at the death? Foster lets it go. It's cleared. Helped on its way as well. Kramer with a touch. Looked like a possible handball. The referee, but the shouts continues. Now it's East's turn to try and break here. Richard will collect it with Riding looking to get onto the end of it. Can goes long. City are in a hurry. Foster wins the header. Hirakawa chasing it down here. Can she get onto it? She does, but she's got so many East players around her that she's crowded out, and Clark does exceptionally well just to win a goal kick and relieve the pressure. Is there just one big moment in normal time for either side? Tato gets onto it. There's Tato up to Tegan Riding. It's won by City. Thompson. Musket wins it. It's a substitute. Bruckner. Got Musket to her right. It does come to this captain. So you got a bit of time here. This captain shaving up against each other, and Kramer gets a block. A lot of support building for the home side as they try and snatch a late winner. It was a mistake from McQueen giving the ball away that allowed danger to get in. It was a composed finish from the midfielder. That's why we're level in the second half. It'll be the in-swinger from Caspanello. We go on top of Richards again. It goes exactly there. Up in there it goes. It's still not properly clear. Kramer gets a touch. Punched away from Richards. Headed back in. It's still not properly cleared. Both sides claiming foul. I think it was a shot for Caspanello, but will be kept alive here for Clark. Clark will look to throw it into the box. Riding trying to get there. Shot is blocked, comes straight off of the face of Foster. That was struck so sweetly. Foster, like every City player, throwing their bodies on the line, but that would have been an absolute sober. McQueen hit that perfectly. Straight into the face there of Foster. And Solomon bringing the game to stop. There have been quite a number of injuries late into the second half. We are into the final minutes. It'll be interesting to see just how many minutes will be added on to this game. We knew this was going to be a tight affair. Well, it has proven to be just that. One of these teams will go to the finals at Perry Park. The other team, season will end tonight. Final minute here. Foster she might get back to her feet here. Physio giving the thumb up. Looks like that will probably be a good sign. Foster back to her feet. Looks like she was just winded, as anyone would be. Solomon will do the drop ball. East Suburbs had possession. We are into added time here at Heath Park. We are heading for extra time unless any one of these two teams can have a say. One last say. McQueen launching it wide. It's picked up well. Here's a substitute. Bruckner. That's blocked again against City. Just doing everything possible to prevent shots at goal. It was Green this time taking a sore one. The back of the head. Aspinall to take here. East have the momentum. Is it swinging back into their favour? Delivery towards the near post this time. It is met. Gibson is there. Aspinello. And it's a bit of a tired delivery. Doesn't beat Fisher this time at the front post. Second one did look a bit of a tired delivery. Has been a long season and it is a long old 90 minutes here at Heath Park. We're in for a tense final couple of minutes that's been added on for those injuries. I'll be looking for about 6 minutes, I'd say. Spinello, that's a bit better. No, it's not. It hits the side netting. Oh, I do think probably after the second one that they maybe should have changed it up, gone short or something. Different taker. Spinello's taking a few corner kicks, free kicks. There's Foster back into the field. Kramer. There's Bruckner battling with it. McQueen trying to get there with Caspinello. There's McQueen. Shot against block. McQueen trying everything to win the ball there. Now Fisher driving. East clear. Karaluka. Hansen blocking it. Kawa to Foster. It's Clark, so it's Eastern Suburbs' turn to defend, and the City have their moment. He's just trying to throw it in. He's defending well. We don't have much time left here. Does appear like we're heading to extra time. Will be flown in. And it might break here. What a chance for... Oh, it falls there. What an opportunity for Dillon. And it's gone for a free kick in the end for East. That was the moment for City. So many bodies coming in there. I think Thompson was there. So was Dillon. Hirakawa was coming out there, and it's met from Gibbon. It is now or never. Or rather now or extra time. There's the throw up towards Foster. Played 5 minutes of additional time. Gibson does offer it here. Gibson trying to get to the byline. She does well, tries to get it across. And it goes for a goal kick. That was good movement from Gibson from the throw. She finds the space to run into. Probably it's a tad unlucky. Musket. McQueen. Dillon collects. Here's Dillon. Dillon looking to play in. Thompson. It's a bit of a hit towards Thompson. Right idea though. Gibbon playing play it quickly. Kramer matches it. Musket. Bruckner. Back to Musket. Hansen was running onto that there. Kramer. Aspinello sees it out. It'll be a throw for City. Very experienced official in the middle, Rachel Solomon. Bruckner. Has to go inside. Riding. Some numbers here. Not the best of passes from Aspinello again there. Not chances lost in the final third. Gibson now look to break. City trying to get the park as quickly as possible. Musket swipes at it. Thompson brings it down. Where's the options around it here for Thompson? Hirakawa drifts back to stay on side. Clark is back to defend here. And the referee does bring the game to a close here at Heath Park. We are heading for extra time. Not surprisingly, it has been a tight affair. Eastern Suburbs taking the lead in the first half through Teagan Riding. Riding had a few chances in the second half. Two fantastic stops from Richards, denying the informed striker. Brisbane City pulled level through danger as she nipped the ball off of McQueen. And at full time, it's Eastern Suburbs 1, Brisbane City 1. As we await extra time, we'll be back after a short break. Well, extra time really can go either way. It's all about who has the stamina and the fitness to pull through. 15 minutes followed by another 15 minutes. Half an hour of extra time to decide who meets Gold Coast Knights. The final at Perry Park. Back to the home of Football Queensland. And it is East who gets us on the way. There's Musket. Showing good energy here, Musket. Hansen. Musket supporting. Hansen actually skips away from 2. Musket getting to the byline. Trying to get across. She's still going, Musket. And it's a good save from Richards. Looks like she may have gone out of play, but obviously not the whole ball. Clark. Mazzoni. Back to Mazzoni. Musket's in the middle. She does flow it in. It's Green who's there. No pressure to make the clearance though. Now Thompson. Thompson's turn to drive. Still driving. McQueen trying to get back. Thompson takes a bit of a heavy touch there. She's gone down. That was a strong challenge. Fisher will let it go. I think Thompson just taking a heavy touch. It just allows Ravici to get a challenge, and it was a tough challenge. I think she'll be okay though. She's very vital how City play in the top 3 forward areas. Lost Fryer to an injury. They don't want to lose Thompson as well. Referee coming across the yellow card. I think she's booking someone on the City bench. Fisher. Delivery spilled from Gibbon. Hirakawa trying to keep her alive. I think it might have gone for a corner kick. It has. The referee decision is there. Oh, smart to play the ball in earlier from Fisher. Hirakawa putting pressure on Gibbon. But City with the chance. It is Thompson to take. Thompson drills it in this time. There's Fisher. Aspinello is playing it down the line. There's Can. And she will mop up. Well, the crowd here at Heath Park certainly getting their money's worth. Here's Can. Knocking it long. Well, it does look like Kramer has come off for Brisbane City and Coles. Has come on here. Well, just to provide energy. East have been dangerous down that right side. Maybe it was Gibson that's actually come off. We'll get confirmation when we get it. It's Thompson. Fisher. Back to Coles. Ali calls. Both players pulling on each other, but it's Brisbane City that win the foul. Usually does go in favour of the player in possession. Karaluka. Thompson just trying to turn Eastern Suburbs and get them defending. Everyone was back there for East. Here's Green. That's a perfect pass. If Foster can get onto it, it just escapes her. She's offside as well. That's not really Foster's game, getting behind like that. She likes the ball to her feet where she can get runners running off her. She's offside anyhow. Here's Riding. Riding always a threat. Dillon intercepts. Here's Mazzoni. Riding. She'll play it in and that will be collected from Richards. A bit of a heavy touch from Maravinci. Muscat will do her defensive duties. Number 5 for East to number 5 to City. Dillon. Thompson, closely watched from the skipper. There's Khan. Is back with her now. City. Just trying to prod for some holes. That ball will go into Gibbon. Out of touch it goes. City definitely starting to get a little bit more brighter. Neither side, you'd say, have been at their attacking best for two of the top goal scorers in the league. Both sides cancelling each other out in stages. Karaluka just getting the better of Caspanello there, former Lions midfielder. There's Muscat. Looking for a hero either side. There's Riding. She has been a hero on so many occasions. Kramer clears. There's Clark. Trying to do it herself and probably should have played it back, but opts not to, loses possession, and City gain it towards the halfway mark. It was Gibson that made way for Brisbane City for that change from Coles. Hansen. Caspanello. Good ball from Caspanello, really tight turn, lovely turn from Hansen. Hansen fires it across with a lot of pace. Does it fall for Riding? Riding might get half a chance here. And City scramble it clear. It was Bruckner who really made that chance once the ball came into the box. Lovely play out wide from Hansen. It comes in here. Bruckner thought she'd lost it, but she wins it. Riding just couldn't get away enough to get enough on that chance, and Richards was out to get there. It's been a bit of a battle between Richards and Riding today. Riding obviously scoring, but Richards made some tremendous saves. 2 big stops in this game, and that was a third one. As we approach 100 minutes of football at Heath Park. Foster not able to keep it under control there from the throw. There's Karaluka. Out to Coles. I mean, despite it being so late in the game, both teams put an awful lot in it. You can see an awful lot of running. Foster. Hirakawa trying to get it into the box. Hansen tries to turn. It's gone for a East throw. Five minutes left of the first half of extra time. Paravici again defending, doing her duties. We're looking for a moment of magic. That's what's going to define this game. East were in a winning position. Moment of magic from Tegan Riding. The composure of danger, drawing level. Here is Riding. Riding. And well to get to the byline. Gets it across goal. Does come all the way through. The shot from Bruckner's blocked. McQueen. Musket. Back to Bruckner. Bruckner tries to turn, but it's Karaluka just excellent defending. Fisher. Fisher just trying to play it probably a bit too quickly. Gibbon. Oh, Karaluka's really come on to a real good game. This, you'll get a yellow card there for the reaction, but he's come on to a game here. Karaluka. He's come in for danger. Danger marshaled that midfield, nipping into it. She's doing exactly the same. She'll get a yellow card there. Dylan, of course, was also yellow carded. There's McQueen standing over this. She doesn't beat the wall. Musket. Bruckner with a turn. Oh, should be a foul there off Kramer. Kramer's going to get a yellow card. Another City player in the book. That'll be the third yellow card this evening for Brisbane City. There's no intention in it. I think she was just done by a good turn from Bruckner. Spinello standing over this. She has put in some decent deliveries in this game. The last couple looked a little bit tired, but this one close from the free kick. That's a bit of ball, and it forces Richard to come out and punch it. And Fisher trying to break here. She's up on her own. She's got limited support. She checks back, does the right thing. Now here's Thompson. Thompson tries to play it in, but it's cleared away. Foster goes down. The referee says the ball was won. Foster thought she might have got a penalty there. So the game has just gone up a level last minute or two. Actually, it's a great challenge from McQueen. She wins the ball. It's nothing but the ball. We have played the full 105 minutes of extra time. 15 of extra time, 105 minutes played in total. This calls. The referee might allow one last bite at the bit. Headed away. Back into the midfield. McQueen up to Hansen. Kramer working hard to get back. Hansen looking for options. Got Bruckner ahead of her. She just plays it into that space. Karaluka will see it out for a goal kick. Just be a minute of added on time for the extra time. Extra time and extra time. It is Cook. It's come on for Fisher. Caspinello. She's got space here. Caspinello wins a corner. Well, she doesn't. It goes for a goal kick. Looked like she won a corner there. But the referee does blow the halftime whistle and extra time. We'll have a couple minutes of stoppage here. Brisbane City, Eastern Suburbs, both having half chances at best in extra time. Both sides giving their all, but at halftime of extra time, it is still deadlock level. Brisbane City and Eastern Suburbs, a goal apiece. Well, welcome back to the second half of extra time. We still await a winner Thompson decides to have a go from almost 40 yards. Half time of extra time. There was no changes. I guess to the point now for both sides where neither side wants to be the one to make the mistake that costs them the final spot, especially you put so much into this game. Cook flicking it forward. Chanella leaves it, it's eventually cleared. Riding. There's a touch from Hansen. Got Riding back in the box there. Hansen just back out to left foot, but in the end, just numbers beat her to it. Pass to Bruckner. Kramer will see it out. Hansen looked like a handball off Khan. The referee does award it. Now, was it inside the box or outside? She's consulting with her assistant referee. We'll see this one back here. Well, it doesn't look like it was in the box. Not to be, it looks like it was just outside. She's just checking with her assistant. See here, she's having a long discussion about it. And the penalty has been awarded. I will have to have another look at that one, but it didn't look like it was inside the box. But the linesman does have a much better view than me. Hansen stepping up so many times. She's been there for Eastern Suburbs. She did make her debut at 15. She has been the young player to watch at times through her career, and this is one mighty spot kick. So much pressure behind us for Hansen. All the support around her. Our teammates there as well. She's up against a world-class keeper in Richards. This is one colossal spot kick here. It is Hansen against Richards. It's saved from Richards. It was a good height for the keeper. Richards goes the right way. She gets down really well. But still, they continue. The City fans go absolutely berserk here in the away end. Still the chance is alive. Delivered towards the near post, but it goes out of play, and City survive the scare. Richards does excellent under the pressure, guesses the right way. The game coming alive after that penalty. Referee wanting to have a few words with the players involved here. City surviving the spot kick. Hansen thought she would have done it there for East. Missed penalty in extra time, but City will look to have their opportunity. Knocked over the top. Foster's there. She takes it towards goal and just goes by the post. I don't think there was much that Foster could have done with that. Maybe she could have taken a touch. Here it was a bit difficult. Take a touch and put a foot through it. She tries to direct it towards goal. She had a couple of her supporting runs. Has been a right energy draining game, this one. Still both sides showing really good levels. Still got a lot of running in them. Thompson riding, just leaving one there. She wins the ball. Hansen gets it across. That's again Richards. Good save as she spills that. There's a number of East players around that. There's Cook, wins the throw. Refused to give up on it. Hirakawa leaves it for Coles. Hirakawa with a touch. East looking to break. They've definitely been the more likely in the second half. Although Thompson's in behind here. Giving out to collect. Thompson's looking a little bit sore out there, but you just wonder if City will keep her on the park just for the penalty shootout, the possibility of it. There's a very composed from the spot. Riding loses out to Foster. Karaluka to Thompson. Thompson going over the top, asking Cook to chase it. She does it. Here's Cook. Hirakawa. Hirakawa looks to try and get it across. There's Foster. Plays it back in. And Dillon strokes it home. Dillon, the hero, the provider, was Hirakawa. She gets to the byline. Foster does so well. So intelligent to play that back in. And Dillon steps up to put City in the lead in extra time. Foster deserves all the credit there to keep that alive. Well, that is how you do it in extra time. Just saying that East looked the more likely. And up pop Dillon. Brisbane City have turned it around in extra time. Richards will let it go. Do East have a goal in them? Certainly going to have to throw caution to the wind. 6 minutes of time left to be played. City now have something to hold on to in extra time. Foster, Thompson. Oh, will they go again here? Cook drifting offside. Thompson decides not to play it. She tries to go herself here. Thompson. She might go herself. Thompson! She has surely sent Brisbane City into the finals. You just knew that was going to happen. She always has a say on big games. Thompson with the finish. Wonderful technique to skip through 3 challenges. And City have shown their quality in the final few minutes here at Heath Park. It's gut-wrenching for Eastern Suburbs. East have to throw everything at it. Hansen. Utaro was there. In across. Aspinello just tired, just exhausted. She's put so much into this game as well. So many East players and City players. And Richards will just collect the ball as slowly as possible. 5 minutes to go. That's the quality of Thompson. That's what she can bring. I thought the chance might have gone when Cook made the run. But City will have another say in the final. They will play Gold Coast Knights. That will be some game. Hansen. Hansen wins the corner. Although it might not be completely over if East can rally. Take a shot to McQueen. McQueen tries to float it in. Here Kawa is at the front post. Brisbane City won't want to give East any hope at all. It is a really tall order from this position. Spinello just kicking it out of play. Well, Eastern Suburbs were in a winning position for such a long time in this game. It was two central midfielders, Danger and Dillon. They got the goals. Two players playing the number 6 position for City. Before Thompson is catching East out. There's Karaluka. The ball through to here, Karawa. And City are in a mood here. Thompson's in the middle, so he can pick her out. I think it might have struck the hand there. Referee does award a free kick. Just trying to find Thompson in a good area. It does strike the hand off Clark. Two minutes to go. Well, City looking to put icing on the cake here if they could possibly make it number 4. Karaluka coming here as well. Thompson lays it to Karaluka, but she'll just run the clock down. Well, a smart way to do it, Brisbane City. Just over a minute left. Thompson opts to float it in. Head away. Karaluka tries to shoot. Up it goes, but City in control now. Here's Kramer. Hirakawa. Balls back to Kramer. Thompson brings it down. She goes to turn. Shot. Straight at Gibbon that time. Da Vinci back to Gibbon. 30 seconds left to play. Eastern Suburbs. No, it's beyond them now. Gibbon to Musket. Well, they have one last chance, Eastern Suburbs, to get something in extra time. Kramer. Here's Cook. He's trying to run the clock out, Cook. Cook doing well, using her body. Goes for a goal kick. Off Clark. Gavin looking for a musket. Hansen with it. Hansen away from 3 and 4 tackles, but Foster has it there. Worker through. Thompson is in here. Thompson, she's got options in the middle, or she'll just wait here. The corner flag, she opts to go to the corner. The referee having a wee look at her watch, and I think she probably will blow the full-time whistle here. And she does so. Brisbane City are through to the final. They didn't do it the easy way. They certainly did it the hard way. It is such a gut-wrenching way to lose for Eastern Suburbs. All the way to extra time. They took Brisbane City. They were in the lead for a large spell of this game. They missed a penalty in extra time. But Brisbane City just pulling through in the end. They will play Gold Coast Knights. It was a thrilling game here in NPL Queensland. Both teams giving it their absolute all. Both sides with quality, but Brisbane City just pull through in the end. It's finished here at Heath Park. Eastern Suburbs 1, Brisbane City 3.